this video, I'm going to be turning my old construction truck into the ultimate monster machine. So there's this guy that, he can turn your old trucks basically from an old hunk of trash into some kind of cool monster truck. So I think that's what I'm going to have him do. And he doesn't charge too terribly much for it. And I think that this monster truck will actually look pretty cool. And this Chevy hates this. So this was my construction truck, and I did construction for 40 years. Not 40, 35 or so. And I think that I'm going to turn this old construction truck, put it to its greatest ability, make it look great, and hopefully it turns out great, because this thing served me really well for a long time, and I'm sure hoping, and it wasn't 40 years, it was like 20, but, you know. So, my new Chevy, it's been working really well, actually. And this is the hardest part of the drive here. I have to get up this really hard ridge. It's not very easy. Definitely isn't. So basically, I saw what he did to my buddy's truck, and it really amazed me how good it looked. So I think I'm going to have him try to do that to mine. I know what street he's on. He's on this street. And I think he's the first house. Yep, that's his house. So we are going to, not very good at backing up, but we are sure as heck going to try and give it our best. So it's not the easiest thing. He said he'd take it off the trailer, and then he said just pick it up when he's done. He'll text me. And I don't think that's going to fit, so detach that, and I'll go talk to him. He said he's home, so. Yeah, hello there, sir. Yeah, I was the guy that you talked to on the phone. I was looking to get this truck converted into a monster truck. Yeah? I don't think I can do 25. Will you do 22? 22.5? Yeah, you got yourself a deal, I guess. Okay, so we are on our way to the place here, and he called me and said it was done, so I sure believe it is. And that looks like my truck. So I had him redo the paint job on it, and oh goodness. Don't mind that, that's just something with the game, but man, this thing is nice. So I don't know if this is 100% street legal. Probably isn't, but if you look, it does fit in the lines, so, yeah, in real life this is not street legal one bit, but in the game, whatever. So, looks like this thing, illegal U-turn, don't ever do that. Very illegal. You could get pulled over for that. Put all-wheel drive, diff lock, all the way. So I think we're just going to turn right here. And I am going to load this back on the trailer. We're going to hook up to it. And actually, yeah, we're going to hook up to the trailer. But we're going to swap cars. Now, I don't know what's up with the monster suspension on the thing, but get on trailer. It's just with everything. Like, everything jumps. But we are going to... I need four-wheel drive. This thing struggles. So we attach the trailer. And we are going to get on our way, and I will see you when we get down a bit. Now, I'm gonna probably go somewhere else where there's mud and stuff. We're gonna have some fun. That's just all I'm saying. Okay, so we have made it a ways out here, like a long ways out here. We went a long way, and so we are going to be doing some fun stuff here, testing out my monster truck, because, well, who doesn't want to test out a monster truck, am I right? So, this thing rolls an insane amount of coal, which I like personally, but whatever. And so, let's go. So I think yep, this is exactly where I was going to test. There's mud, there's water. So I like to upgrade all the, I like to make sure that this thing's repaired, because then it makes the thing go a lot better. But now, I think from now on I'm not going to, so we're going to get going through this. Oh, this is not a challenge for this thing. This thing's not even struggling. So, go through the water here. I think we should go on the rocks. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. So, just going on the rocks here, and then we gotta go through here. Woo-wee. So this is a little deeper, but not much of a match for the Chevy. This thing's not struggling at all. I thought it might actually struggle. So it doesn't have like ginormous tires on it, which I really like, because if it had ginormous tires, it'd just be, it just look kind of weird. I like it without the large tires on it. And then it's not completely maxed out as far as tuning goes, like on the suspension, but it is pretty well as far as maxing out. And I think we should go to some really deep water. When I say really deep, I mean like deeper than you would think water. Right here. So this is actually really deep. In terms, if I were to bring my other Chevy down here, then I guess that thing would be underwater. That is just showing how tall of a truck this is. And so I want to give you a full breakdown of what the guy did to this. So he put a monster suspension on there, huge shocks, huge tires. And when I say these are mud boggers, they are mud boggers. And then he went up here. There's a rack, a jack, and there's the winch, the light bar here, and the light bar up top. Hood stack, and then I feel like there's more. He did a little bit to the interior. There was a couple other things that had to be done as far as tuning so that it wouldn't, because otherwise this thing would not be a very good truck and it wouldn't be able to hold its own weight. But I think that this was one of the coolest things I have ever bought from someone. Didn't really buy it, but I had someone really turn this thing into something cool. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Comment if you want some more of this stuff. Please like. And again, can you please subscribe?